I gotta ask Vanes.
Yeah.
Vanes, you've been in boxing 20 years. What's it like to train with Joe?
Like I was telling Luis, it's coaching and there's teaching. There's a lot of trainers in boxing that are coaches. He's a teacher. He's teaching you things. He's not just coaching. He's teaching you things that are like this much that you see the difference. Like I was talking to Chavez's people over here about my left hook. That out of all my fights, yesterday was probably I landed a hook that I never landed in my whole career. And I was like, he's like, that's a left hook. And I just kept doing it. I've been so happy ever since. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe, have you learned anything from your fighters, boxing-wise?
That's how I teach other people things I learned from other fighters.
Like what?
Well, like everything. I mean, look, when I started, I knew the basics, but you go through enough wars and you know how the war works.
Why do you think your style fits so good with Mexican fighters?
Well, I mean, we are in California.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Vanes is from Armenia.
Yeah, but
Tugstu's from Mongolia.
yeah, but that's fine. But when you get out here in California, you are gonna, 8 out of 10 fighters are gonna be Mexican or Latinos, and so you're gonna be forced to kind of deal with that style in and of itself. I don't care where you come from. If you can conquer the Mexican style here as a fighter, and then be able to beat that style at their own game, then you've accomplished something.
Yeah.
Because you can be a boxer and a mover, and you go, oh well, he's a really good. But I got to tell you something. I mean, just think about when Mayweather fought Castillo in the first fight. How do you get away from a guy like that? Okay, the guy's on you every round, and he's got precision body work, and you're going, man, I've never faced these type of punches where they come up the middle, they go back down, they come around, and they're hitting you at every angle, and they get their hands back fast. They got great head movement and good pressure. So if you can deal with those type of fighters, the Mexican style out here, and learn it yourself, if you're like a boxer mover and you can actually learn that game, well, you're a double threat now, because now you've got that boxer mover counter puncher style, which may be your go-to style, like it was for, let's say, Mike Nunn. But I taught Mike Nunn the inside game, which he never even had seen before. And then when the time came to fight a pressure fighter, these guys thought, oh, if I just get inside on Nunn, I'll be able to tear him up. And then they found out, wow, he's good here too. So if you're a double threat. It's like being a switch hitter, at the plate. If you can play ball on the inside and outside, you're going to be a hard guy to beat. But the Mexican style, most of the fighters out there, you got a lot of Latino fighters that press you and make you fight even if you don't want to. So you better learn that game, because that's the prevailing style out there that you're going to be facing.